Welcome back. Goa board has decided to implement the grading system for SSC pass-outs from next year. But wait a minute, all students are not happy with it. Some are in favour as it will reduce the study pressure. But some feel grading system will reduce competition and exam toppers will be the major sufferers. Here is a report.
SSC results were out last week. Goa board announced to start grading system for SSC pass-out students from next academic year. Those who score between A to G grade will pass the SSC exams. A grade is for students scoring about 90%. But under this grading system, students will not get their final marks. They will just get the grades. Prudent media spoke to some SSC students on the grading system. We got mixed response. Those who favored this system say it will reduce exam pressures.
Yeah, one main thing about this grading system is that it also helps us to reduce the mental pressure, that pressure to become the toppers of the class, that reduces a lot.
I think the new system is better than the old because it lays stress on understanding. The work keeps you busy and it's not just one shot take, like you have to give one examination and that's counted. And it's a better opportunity to show all the other quality.
In the 10th standard, mostly the students only concentrate on the board exams, which is not very important, but that we come to know very late that 10th standard is not important, but entrances are important. So with this new system, we can now concentrate a lot on entrance examinations.
But wait a minute. See what others have to say about this system. They feel grading system will reduce competition amongst them. So it's of no benefit.
Now it's A1, so if a person is getting 99 and if a person is getting 91, then it's one and the same thing because in the report card marks will not be mentioned. It will be just gradings.
It reduces mental pressure and all this, I agree. But in this competitive world, reducing mental pressure, what is the use? We are fighting for ranking. We want to get into better institutions. If you reduce the quality, now gradings have been reduced. So automatically it might reflect in the paper. Students might not take the exams more seriously. It might bring down the rankings.
म्हाका तरी दिसता की ग्रेडिंग सिस्टम जर सपोज घेतले जाल्यार ज्या भुरग्यांक अफेक्ट जातले जे टॉपर्स आसा इवन इफ यू टेक ओबीसी घेतल्यार तांकां खंयूय एडमिशन मेळूं शकता पूण जे कोण आतां जनरल कॅटेगरीन आसा तांकां एडमिशन मेळपाचे खूब चान्सेस कमी जाता.
Under grading system, 20% marks will be given through internal assessment and 80% from final exams. Owner of Natekar coaching classes, however, says the grading system can generate competition among students as internal marks are considered. But he adds, teachers should sincerely work for success of the system.
System asa ती सबंद वर्षभर भुरग्यांनी काम करूंक जाय. टिचरांनी भुरग्यांकडून काम करून घेवपाक जाय. आणि त्यामुळे कितें जातलें भुरग्यांचो प्रोग्रेसूय बरो जातलो आनी भुरगीं तशें मागीर फेल्यूर जावपाचो प्रश्न येवचो ना पण टिचरांनी सिन्सियरली ते करून घेवपाक जाय.
The new grading system is a good news for many students as it will reduce the study pressure. But sadly, the system could also reduce morale of class toppers who have always given their best in the exams. A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, Sham Sundar Fatte with video journalist Sushant Pal.
PWD Minister Churchill Alimau has denied that National Highway Authority of India has rejected the state government's proposal of 45 meters widening of National Highway. Alimau has also said that they have directed NH officials to resurvey the NH4A to save maximum houses on the alignment NH4A.
Hundreds of houses will be demolished during the expansion of NH4A and NH17. State government has requested NHAI to reduce the width from 60 meters to 45 meters. There were reports that the authority has rejected this request, but PWD Minister Churchill Alimau has denied such a development.
जेन्ना हांव पर्सनली आनी म्हगेलो मुखेलमंत्री चीफ मिनिस्टर आमी सेंट्रल मिनिस्टराक मेळ्ळे आमच्या फ्रेंडाक मिस्टर कमलनाथ आनी कमलनाथान ऑलरेडी डिसिजन दिलां क्लियर सारकें जे पर्यंत जे पॉल्युटेड एरिया आहा थिंगा 45 करपाक आनी दुसरे कडेन जे पळय कांयच वचना घरां भर वचना थिंगा 60 करपाक. दॅट इज नो तें कोणेंच ताणें तें डिसिजन चेंज करूंक जायना.
State government has also asked NHAI officials to resurvey few places to save houses on NH4A.
NH4A जे सगळे काही सेंट्रल टीम आपयली तें सांगिल्लें अमके भाशेन पॉल्युटेड आहा थिंगा चेंज करा बायपास करा दुसरे कडेन हें करा आनी खंय मॅक्झिमम वयता तें हें करपाचें.
परत री हे करून लायला
हय सांगिल्लें व्हडलो डिसिजन दिलो सगळो आगो न्हू टोटल तेजेर या 2-3 कडेन.
केन्ना हो रिपोर्ट?
हो रिपोर्ट तुका आतां इमिडियटली येतलो, विथीन 1 month येतलो.
Alemao has also said that they will give better compensation for the people getting affected during NH expansion.
केन्नाच्यान हे रोडांचे एक्सपान्शन स्टार्ट जातलें?
आतां जातलें फास्ट भितर म्हाका दिसता चड करून आतां टेंडर कॉमर्स हें जातलें सेक्शन 7 जालें ना टेंडर घातलें भोव करून डिसेंबरांत तुका ब्रिजीचें फावंडेशन जातलें चड करून हिंगा आमची सिग्नेचर ब्रिज पळय आतां आमी बांदूंक सोदता हिंगा जुवारी ती ब्रिजीचें आनीक तालपंचे आनी गालजीबाग ब्रिजीचें आमी स्पेशली प्रायोरिटी दिमल्या आनी त्या म्हाका चड करून डिसेंबरान घालपाक आमी करता.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Indian Medical Association and Goa Ken held events to mark the World No Tobacco Day. This year's World Health Organization campaign focuses on the harmful effects of tobacco on women and girls. Nearly 8 lakh people die in India every year due to tobacco-related diseases like lung cancer and mouth cancer.
The students' wing of Indian Medical Association observed No Tobacco Day at GMC. Similarly, Goa Ken conducted a similar event at Madgaon. Competitions like poster making were organized. A documentary was also screened at the event. During a PowerPoint presentation, Dr. Shekhar Sarkar also spoke on the current scenario of tobacco-related diseases in the country.
Today is 31st May 2010 and we are celebrating World No Tobacco Day. This year's theme was for female smoking. So this female smoking म्हणजे आमकां बायलांका सिगरेट ओडपाची तातूंत वाडत चल्ल्या. With lot of young girls are going for taking smoking as well as जी illiterate आसा ती स्मोकिंगाक तर पान मसाला chewing हे तर गुटखा बिटका खातात. So this year we are highlighting this.
Similarly, Goa Ken also observed No Tobacco Day in Madgaon. Volunteers were seen distributing pamphlets to the people. Posters were also displayed that depicted the ill effects of tobacco.
Today we have specifically distributed leaflets to the consumers informing them that as per the new laws, smoking in public places and workplaces is prohibited, and the owners, the supervisors and managers of these public places are liable to pay a fine of 200 rupees if there is any violation. This is a very important piece of legislation, as this can control the passive smoking that has been going on for too long.
Our reporter Jason Suarez and Samir Bhatt with video journalist Shan.
With monsoons just a few days away, many of us may be preparing for the days ahead. But have a look at how the Panji market is getting flooded, giving an indication of the days to come.
Have a look at these visuals. With just one night of torrential rains, some parts of the market are already getting flooded. This is just an indication of the days to come ahead. Shopkeepers say that despite several complaints to the CCP, nothing has happened. We asked a couple of shopkeepers about this problem.
गेल्या वर्सा आमी येयले पळय तेन्नाच्यान चालू जाता आतां हे वर्स दुसरो पावस येयलो ताकयले आमी तांकां नळ करता करता म्हूण सांगलें तेजें कांय करूंक उदक वता हांगा सगळे सकाळीं वयता हे शॉपान भितर वयता
तुमकां बिजनसाक बीन त्रास जाता? बिजनस करपाक बीन त्रास जाता?
हांगा बिजनस कांयच ना कोणूच येयना
तुका खातीर
आनी लोकूच ना न्ही उदकूय आनी लोकूय बी ना कोणूच येयना.
आमी आतां एकूच तांकां रिक्वेस्ट करता की तेंच्यांनी जाता तितके बेगीन आतां ऑलरेडी मान्सून आतां सुरू जावपाचो आनी जाला आजच्यान तर सुरवात जाल्लेली आसा त्या खातीर तेंच्यांनी परत एकदां मार्केटाक सर्वे करची आनी जे जे जाग्यार खंय खरोच त्रास जाता किंवा तेजे हे इफेक्ट येता वेपाऱ्यांक तेजे तेंच्यांनी ताबडतोब दुरुस्ती करून तेजे उपाय करचो आनी तेंकां हे हातूंतसून साल्वार करच्यो.
This situation is the same at the Vasco MMC, where rainwater has leaked through the roofs of the MMC building. Despite conducting pre-monsoon works costing lakhs of rupees, there is leakage just outside the chief officer's cabin. Water has also leaked in the record room, where important documents like birth and death records, house tax receipts are under threat of getting destroyed due to leaky ceiling. Our reporter Jason Suarez and Surendra Madkaikar with video journalist Shan.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.